Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. So by the way, guys, testing 1 2 3. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot Third Strike Action. My name is Dude. I'm joined on the mic by my friend Kill. What's up, Kill?
What's up? What's up?
Oh my God, I'm going to invite Kill to this lobby here. Let's see here. Who else is trying to get in here? I asked Moxley wants that run back.
Where's Artayes? Get his weird ass.
I'm gonna let whoever jumps in the chat first.
Artayes, get your ass in here. Give me that connection.
I can invite Artayes. I can invite. We can invite everybody else that wants. Cyclestev, Fuego, Herb's online though. Liquid Ted's online. Oh my God, it's been so long since I fought Liquid Ted. Mario Party invited me earlier. Oh, everyone's online, man. And Wire and Ona guy, dude. I can't fucking choose, dude.
Oh, Asmel playing? No shit. Okay. Holy shit, Asmel. What's up, bro? I like it.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and knock me down. Go ahead and knock me down, Kill, and fight Ass Milk so I can get my spectate flag up while I invite some more people.
This is sick. Never got to play Asmel.
I love Ass Milk's emoji. It's so godlike. All right, fuck, dude.
Let's see.
Okay, I'm gonna try and invite everybody here. Artayes. Oh, you can invite more than 3 guys at once. Cyclestev. Oh, I can't invite any more than this. Oh, the tag. How you doing, Token Gap?
Dudley, huh?
I should have made it public, right, Dabs and Cabs? I should have made it public so I don't have to choose who gets in. Got these 4 fucking... These 4-man lobbies, bro. They're killing me. Wanna play Dabs and Cabs? You haven't played on stream before. I'm happy to get you in here. Okay, so where you at, Dabs and Cabs? That's a dork from Hot Shots of Golf, huh? Is that where that's from? Such a great emoji. It's from Hot Shots of Golf. I wonder if you like that game. I see the connection looks solid here.
I like it. He's from Texas.
Oh, okay.
Texas,
Oh, I didn't meet him then. We meet him at Shoutout. That's on the PS2. Huh?
His connection's smooth, dude. Really good.
Yeah, I have no problems with
This will be the
mine.
best Texas player.
How big is the lobby on OE? It's 8. It's 8, Angela. Rest in peace. Yo, Angela, back in the day on OE, we used to have full 8-man lobbies, like almost every single night. And even then, guys would be in the chat, like, yo, let me get him into the spot. This version came out with the 4-man lobbies. Oh my God.
No, his connection is really damn good. Like, it feels like offline to me. It's really good. Although we're neighbors, so I don't know.
Yeah, Cyclestev. It really sucks. 8 is much nicer, yeah. I mean, some people prefer smaller lobbies because tighter rotation. That's fine, because in OE, you can limit the lobby size, right? You can make it 2-man or 3-man if you want. Just give me the choice. Just give me the choice.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Nice.
I like it.
Oops, too far. Let me put a limb out there. Wonder how hard it would be to hack up the Steam version a bit. Knowing digital Eclipse is probably impossible. I mean, they couldn't hack it themselves, clearly. And they wrote it. Ugh. Whoa!
Got back there.
Uh-oh.
Even if I try to block, it's hard.
Damn, look for that parry into Tatsu.
Oh, where was it?
Ooh, let's punish. If somebody who has the Steam version sends me the EXE, I can take a look, huh? I can do that. I'll try another time. I usually go to work anywho, says Jabs and Cabs. So you don't just hope you're on time for the stream, huh? Yeah, I'm full. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, you're Alex Eats Acid. Okay, that name sounds familiar. Alex Eats Acid. Not sure where I've seen you around. Typical geek voice, huh? Yeah, Capcom can suck my nuts. Fuck Capcom. Hopefully I was able to teach you something today, Angela Jones. Boot camp. Yeah, boot camp is sick. Also a super cool guy. We've got Kyo and Gookie here versus Cyclestev's Urian. It's a tough matchup for Urian. Is this really in Goki's favor?
Oh, yes.
Okay, I was curious.
By far. See how I'm playing? That's all you gotta do. I can try this all day. Name it. See? You can't do it.
Corner control?
So hard. He's got to get a red parry off the top, so he's got to get a good guest parry. Get the momentum going. Otherwise, I can play like this.
Look at he's trying to give back, and I'm off a full day tomorrow. So run set. Let's go, boot camp.
What happened?
Huh. Very Cycle Steven. Oh my god.
How did that not kill? I even got the top.
Doesn't Urian have kind of a large health bar?
Yeah, he does.
Alright, that's cool.
That's crazy. They're like maximum damage.
Hopefully Cyclestev's okay. Probably had one of his kids yell
I
at
think
him.
his kid or something. Dude.
Gotta get this summer school work done, huh? So I'm a good night token guy. Good luck with your work, man.
Okay, no more. Let's do it.
Little token guy. Enter the token.
Okay. You're right.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Ooh, a combo. You're waiting to close fierce. I'm surprised I was close enough. I need to ask K-Rike how proximity is calculated for close buttons.
Prepare to strike. Now.
I like it.
Got the corner here. It's the wrong fireball, hoping Kill's gonna jump. Gets the parry with a punish. Nice parry. Now that's a punish. Drops it.
Come on, reset.
One for the reset. Nice space on a single strong from Ass Melt. One thing I like is pokes. I love poking Urian. Urian's got them really long ass limbs, so I love to see when his pokes connect. Okay, a little mix up there. Back off into a tackle. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. What's up, Ammo? How is beautiful Brazil today?
You win.
Ooh, his connection is so good. Oh my god.
A lot of good connections tonight. Are you in your new era, Kyo?
Ass Milk is the best fucking connection. I told you they fixed the problem outside.
Yeah.
They did the whole street, so now everybody's just like amazing, like super fast. I went to my neighbors, he's got his 1 gig back, everybody got their gig back. The connections are really good. I think after the storm, it's something with the transition, like it just messed everything
Go
up.
for it.
But now we're good. I forgot that one.
I gotta hit my heavy buttons much later so I can get combos more consistently. I always hit it way too early. That's way too high for Ryu. That's like Alex height. Okay, a little bit too late there. Dude, a little bit too late. That's my time. Oh, my fireball.
Oh, DP.
Are you ready? Go.
Oh, fuck. I thought that was you.
That's why I picked the light color.
Ooh! Ooh, how are we jumping? Ooh, that's chip. Emma says, I'm training Ryu every day, huh? I'm watching the stream. Glad to hear you're playing Ryu. I think Ryu's a really fun character. What's up, Blue Chili? It's not safe. So if I had waited to hit that, I could have got a combo. Looking firm. Oof.
Ooh, I like it.
Autocorrect.
I like it.
Got the autocorrect there. Supposed to go the other way.
Hey, it worked. That's all that matters.
Let's see here.
Oh shit, it's about to.
Oh, Cyclestev.
Yeah, you must have a kid there. Steph, why are you coming to the lobby if you have to do with the kid?
Let me see what I can do, Angela.
I say give it one more time. If he does that, make a new lobby and get somebody else. Because I mean, other people want to play.
Yeah, for sure. I'll get him one more shot.
Alejandro.
I thought Alex is no joke.
How's his connection feel to you?
Good, good, good. Yeah, I had no lag with him last night or today.
His, I don't know, he's got good net. You gotta pass your net to other people in Texas.
Ooh, got
Actually, Tommy's pretty good to me too. I like Tommy. Good to know.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Ooh, missed it. Got me the tick grip.
There you go. There you go. Oh, he tried the hawk. Ooh. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, come on. You know what's coming.
Yeah.
Gotta respect you.
You win.
I think he went for the parry there, but he missed it.
Yeah. I think
Anyways, I'm going to be at Alpha Attack in Ohio, Cincinnati, on June 15th. After that, it's Defend the North, man, July 19th.
July 19th, yeah.
Oh, you can't make DTN. I have to be in Boston that weekend for Red. No. That's a shame, but Alpha Attack's going to be a lot of fun.
It's all good. There's always next year.
I'll be there. Alpha Attack, Mutant will be there. Frankie 32, Neon Riot's going to be there. N Cruz is going to be there.
Y'all gotta break Frankie's thumbs or something.
Dude, it's going to be so much fun to play with Frankie competitively.
Battle. Go for it.
What?
Ooh, got me. That's far. Uh-oh. Oh my god! Damn, it's okay, Angela. We're all over the place. We're all over the place. Okay. Oh, I was blocking that. I go to block for 1 second. Ooh, too early. Ooh, anti-airs.
Ooh, I put the top slow.
Oh, that's not safe.
Ah, super!
So I should have gone for the close roundhouse. That's a close fear since you would have done. Woo! Oh, I want close fears. Ooh! Ooh! Sick.
You win.
The blue chili? Oh yeah, if we have a spot in the room about blue chili. I think we have a full lobby right now, but we'll see if Cyclestev ready's up here.
Yes,
Oh, there he is, okay.
Yeah, I'll say Steph might get the boot.
If we have a full lobby right now, I'm afraid blue chili. These 4-man lobbies are brutal. But when we get an empty spot, I'll definitely add you in.
We're gonna do this?
Are you ready? Go.
Yo, I think a lot of guys are playing the blue chili. You can play with Angela. He's probably online. Probably count. I know for sure a lot of other guys are online. Yeah, there's probably rooms galore. But I'd love to have you in this one if we had spot. That PS4 is blowing up tonight. I couldn't figure out who to invite. There's so many people. Angela's trying to get games. She's learning third strike. Probably teach you something, or vice versa. We're in training mode. Okay. Boring.
Fighting ready. Engage.
Oh, don't jump.
Whoa, that was weird looking. Looks like they have to come back. Let's go. Okay, nice tech. Calm dashing up there. Oh, pushing back in. That was insane. The dash pushed him back in. I don't know if you do that. Mix up. Oh, sick parry. Wow, that was almost a comeback of the century, man. That parry was the clutch parry.
You win.
Super sick match. Super sick round.
It matters.
Basketball going with Alex. What if Alex is his main? Maybe he plays Alex and Urian. I feel like seeing his pokes at Alex made me think he's an Alex player.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Ticks. Good pressure from Kill here. Good throw tech on the empty jump. Chili McWillie? That's a sick-ass name, Blue Chili. Chili McWillie. The pressure here. Why are doing EX specials harder in third strike than Street Fighter 4? I'm using keyboard, and for some reason I just can't land the 2 punch kicks at once. It's difficult, 20 Creep. Welcome aboard, 20 Creep. I don't play Street Fighter 4, but what I do know for sure is in third strike it's a 1-frame window.
To the heat of battle.
You have to hit them in the same exact frame, 1/60 of a second. For all I know, they made it simpler for Street Fighter 4. I really couldn't tell you that for sure. But it's not easy, 20 Creep. It takes practice. With time, you can get it consistently, but even then, it is something that you're going to drop, even with the highest level occasionally. Shit, I see Oz.
Like it.
Yeah, what do you think about DTN crime? What are your thoughts? What are those DTN thoughts? No more 20 Creed, I'm sorry. 20 Creed 04.
Oh, I missed the link. Kill me.
Okay, nice punish. Yeah, exactly, Crime, yeah. EXs they're not easy. You can practice them a lot and get them consistently, for sure, but they're just not easy. It takes a lot of precision. But keep practicing, you're gonna get it for sure. I think it might be harder with a keyboard, considering if you think of the resistance on the keys, because the keys resist you a little bit. It might be hard to press them in the same exact frame. What do you do with a fight stick? A 20 Creed, I never played on keyboard as a thing, Creed. I never played on keyboard either. But the thing about keyboard to me is they have that tactile feel, they have the tactile click, right? Where they kind of resist and they click down, they resist and they click, right? Like very subtly they do. But I could see how that can make it harder to hit it same frame. Whereas for a fight stick or a pad, you know, they're just pads all the way down. Boom, 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 right? There's no resistance at all. And for the follow 20 Creed. Yeah, I really couldn't tell you if it's harder on keyboard. It just seems to me like it might be. Crime's excited. I'm kind of anxious for how it'll turn out with teams and stuff. I'm so glad you're going to be there, Crime. What are you doing for lodging, Crime? Have any idea? Because I know that Eat is looking for a roommate.
Into the heat of battle.
I don't really know how to fight Dudley. I guess kind of use a lot of lows. I think that's sub 20 Creed. Holy shit, man. Welcome aboard. This is joining your first day and already subscribing? Ugh. Ugh. Maybe cancel that into anything. It's just hard because of the input. So Tatsu, I think, is a half circle, right? It's a quarter circle, I mean. Ooh. I don't have any concrete stuff yet. I know all the Michigan boys will be there. Oh yeah, the Poverty Game Night guys. Make sure you talk to those guys for sure. I bet you they can help you out some one way or another. I think it's quarter circle for Tatsumaki. No cancel. No cancel. No cancel.
Oh, I had it. So walk back.
Oh, that was fun.
Well, I thought it was out of range.
We were playing the PS4 version of 20 Creed. It's the Steam version is good too. It's just that this version's better for streaming, I find. I got lucky as fuck. Let's be uppercut, and we would have parried it. Damn it. Damn, no cancel. Gotta go to training mode. I can't get one cancel off that Crouching Fierce. I plan to try my hand at some CVS2 as well. Let's go, dude. Yeah, I noticed that, Crime, on your YouTube channel. Lots of CVS2 on there lately. I have no idea how to cancel Crouching Fierce. I can get it with Jodan, but I think I have to hit it... I don't know, it seems like a very small cancel window.
Yeah.
I almost never miss it. No, I don't really Crouching Fierce and Jodan that much. Thanks for the sub on YouTube, Black Knight. From the Twitch chat here, let me know, dude. You know, subs go a long way on YouTube. I put a lot of work in that channel, probably more than I should. It's got, you know, pretty low viewership on YouTube. It's not really great YouTube content because it's mostly 2-hour-long videos. I think it doesn't do that well on YouTube, but it's kind of fun, though. It's got a lot of cool content. I'm very proud of it. It's really more like an archive of the stream. It's really tight compared to 3S, I'd say, execution-wise. Yeah, I don't know. I played CVS2 before I played Third Strike. I played it, you know, casually. And I don't remember what was harder for me to execute on. Like, fasten your seatbelts tight, huh? The Blue Chili had some trouble getting into a match with Angela. But you're on PS4, right, Blue Chili? Wow, nice pressure there from Cyclestev. Oh, you didn't want that. Some kind of bait, maybe? That was weird. Nice walk up and grab and kill there with the punish. Ooh, good spacing on the strong. How do you fucking... How do you goddamn partition those? Holy fuck.
Just four back.
That was some fucking Khachik shit right there, dude. Yo, Prime, what's your stance on that, dude?
Cyclestev was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Creed, there's a lot of guys playing on PS4. There's a lot of guys playing on Steam, too. I would say the biggest platform right now is PS4. Steam is not far behind. And don't buy it on Switch or Xbox One. Just don't.
But that's also me guessing on that partition, because I'm guessing he's going to go higher.
Oh, hell yeah, yeah.
On the parry, so it makes it easier when he goes higher. Like he falls right into it.
Kills Necro. I can wait for Dante to get his stick back. I mean, you have a good connection, Dante, for some reason. It's not ideal, but it's pretty decent for UK. Much better than some guys in the US. Better than me versus Caveats. What's up, Dream? Playing some third strike, you know how it goes. Kills connection feeling solid, everybody's connection feeling solid. It's a good night. What's up, Cherokee? What's the best place to find combos for my character? 20 Creed, if you're new to the game, I really don't recommend worrying too much about combos. YouTube is strong for combos, though. But really, if you're new to the game, I would say don't worry too much about combos. This game's not really that kind of game. It's not a very combo-centric game. With the exception of characters like Yun. I think you can play online for CVS2, but you have to play it through an emulator. You have to play it through, I think, Dolphin is strong for CVS2. Tron's on Super Gun, let's fucking go.
A little bit out of throw.
Tron Swanson. Yeah, Creed. Oh, we got empty spots. Good game, Cyclestev. I'm gonna invite Blue Chili. Wanted to get in here. He said his name was Chili McWillie.
That's a nice name.
That's what I'm saying. That's a sick ass name. But still, there's some problem getting him in here. It seems like nobody can find him. Here he is.
Oh, that's weird.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Best fighting game, Third Strike, man. Obviously.
Yeah,
Obviously.
by far.
PS2 and PS3 version, but my buddy told me it's kind of trash since there's tons of delay on it. That might be. That's what I played it on was PS3. Then I played it on emulator later. I played it on PS2 emulator. But here you can play online pretty well on Dolphin, GameCube.
It's very good on Dolphin.
What's up, brother man? That'd be nice, yeah, if there's an online version. Ooh, sick. Okay, wow, interesting trait. Khachik versus crazy like that.
Are you ready? Go.
Oh, cross me up. Okay, I got the cancel at least. See, oh no, that was Crouching Fears. It's just that I feel like when I get the nice. Oh, no punish though. I think I'm.
You can't punish it.
Yeah, it's pretty neutral.
Yeah. It's zero, probably zero or something.
2 hit combo.
Oh, super. Sucks. I have the meaty.
Oh, so you don't get the invite. That's weird, Blue Chili. Oh, I got that. Probably hit it too early. Ooh! Ooh, I'm on fireball. I'm thinking of playing Super 3 primarily. Should I just start with that game or play some other fighting games first? Play Third Strike, 20 Creed. It's a good game. Play lots of 3S. Come play with us. Are you on PS4, 20 Creed? There's a Blue Chili says he's not getting the invite for some reason. He has some kind of weird bug with his, probably his privacy settings, you would think.
Yeah, that sucks.
Oh, there's Chili. Oh, Chili with an I. Oh, okay. Thank you, Blue Chili. I'm sorry.
Hunger.
I swear you said Chili with a Y earlier. Nope, I misread it. You do Fightcade now. Fightcade's kind of tough, 20 Creed. I recommend buying it on Steam. It's kind of expensive, but I think you're going to have a more positive experience if you play on Steam.
Nice block. Nice.
The thing about Fightcade is that it's got a lot of technical problems. You're playing with a lot of input delay, a lot of frame skipping, a lot of rough connections, and a lot of kind of toxic community. If you have no other choice, then Fightcade's an okay way to go, I guess. Better than no Third Strike. But I do recommend you try Steam. If you have no PS4, try Steam. That's what I thought, Weatherman. But it's back to normal, though, according to my readings.
The boots.
That's the only way I noticed that, Weatherman. You see me look around, I was like, wait, what? What's up, Neon Riot?
Are you ready?
Yeah, we got to meet Neon in, Oh, wait, no, I think actually that's a problem before, didn't I? It ended up just being like a problem with the actual game itself. They went mono for a second. I'm gonna be at Alpha Attack with Neon. It's gonna be crazy.
Stuff is out of range. We're just out of range for it. Good choice.
As far as Fightcade, it's as anonymous as it gets, huh? People do whatever the fuck, yeah, it's... Fightcade's kind of crazy. Hey, we got Artayes. I swear it looks like Hugo can grab you while you're in the air, right before you land.
Yeah, he can.
But I think you're talking about regular grab, right, man? Not like his command grab. He has the backbreaker, yeah, of course.
Oh.
But I think that's true of any character in this game, Weatherman. I think it might be something to do with the way the game rolls back on PS4. I have no clue, but I noticed that too, Weatherman. So sometimes you can grab guys, like, right out of the air. Like, right before they touch the ground. I'm not sure what the hell's up with that. I think it's just them being grabbed first possible frame when they land. That's I have to assume that. I have to. Oh, wow. It's safe. Oh, wow. Oh, got me. Ugh. Oh, you got me. What's up, Artayes? Keep it for a Buki. Buki's a game that's to rush your opponent down. It's a rush down character. Jump in, get long target combos. I mentioned before this game's not very combo centric, but if you're playing a Buki, then yeah, it is more combo centric. Not only on hit, but even more on block than on hit for a Buki. Ooh. Oh, got me. Nice. Buki's one of those characters that I have no idea about, says Weatherman. Yeah, you have to, with a Buki, you have to get in close, jump in, and then do long block strings. Long block strings. When I say block strings, 20 Creed, I mean buttons where if you press them on your opponent, you can either cancel them into another button, or they're plus on block, which means that when your opponent blocks them, you actually recover before they do. So by the time your arm is all the way back from your punch, and you can act again, they're still stuck blocking. That means you're plus on block. So if they're still stuck blocking, their fast button can't beat your fast button, right? Because you're actually recovered first. So if you use a button that's plus on block, you go, right? You kind of give them a little jab, and then when your jab's all the way back, and you can act again while they're still stuck in the blocking animation, you can press your next button, right? And it's starting up before their button can finally come out, because they've been stuck blocking, right? That means that your button's gonna be faster. So Ibuki has a lot of tools like that, where she can cancel her buttons into other buttons. So she can do a button, then before you can react, she can cancel to another button. Right? Or she has buttons that if she touches you with them and you block them, she actually has her next. She gets the next turn because she actually recovers before you do. Her whole game plan is kind of to rush you down in that respect, right? To keep you stuck blocking. You want to stop. You want to try and hit her, but you can't because if you try and hit her, she hits you instead because you're stuck blocking. Crime DTN last year, it was pretty low key to be honest. It was very low key, but this year is gonna be totally different. Last year was in a hotel in White Plains, which is a little bit outside of New York. We took a really cool car ride out there. Me, Mutant, Rico, and Colt. And it was really, really fun to go out there. And kind of a low-key event, but this year's gonna be at the New York Hotel in Manhattan. It's gonna be nothing, there's no similarity. There's no similarity. Last year, I went out there not for DTN, but for Random Select Weekend. I went out there, DTN was just, going on at the same time, it was whatever for me. I went out there for Mutants tournament at Random Select, which was at IFM. And that was fun. There's no more IFM anymore, of course. Sadly.
You win.
That's what I'm saying, Weatherman. Those fists up, dude. Yes, 20 Creed, indeed. YouTube has a lot of great content for Third Strike. Tutorials, breakdowns, of course, lots of matches. Just Google, Ibuki Third Strike. On YouTube, you'll find all kinds of videos. So Weatherman was 20 minutes away from White Plains. It's a shame you couldn't make it last year, Weatherman. I remember on stream last year, it was like guys were huddled up in a cellar. Exactly what it was, Crime. Yeah, it was kind of like a basement. Kind of like a basement. We weren't huddled up, though. It was kind of spacious. You know what it was like, a Crime? It was pretty much exactly like Michigan Masters is what it was like. It's just like Michigan Masters. We were in the same size basement, same kind of setup. This year, though, it's going to be at the New York Hotel, dude, in Manhattan. It's going to be way different. I got you, Weatherman. It's interesting. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat with it, man. I only started playing this game about a year before this game came out. I started playing it on OE pretty late.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Take gribs.
You gotta jump out.
A crowdfunding culmination. Yeah, it's gonna be a ballroom and shit. It's gonna be insane, dude. 24-hour venue Crime with 5 fucking cabs for Third Strike alone. They're head-to-heads. 5 head-to-head cabs. It's gonna be insane. 24 hours of 5 head-to-head cabs. Can you imagine the casuals, Crime?
Alright.
They have fucking more casuals than fucking Craigslist, bro.
People are gonna die in the weekend.
That's what I'm saying, dude. They're gonna be guys passed out by the cabs, guaranteed.
Yeah. Easily.
Well, I got the picture. I'm waiting for you.
Okay, I get it.
5 head-to-heads. This would be insane for Third Strike. Come to DTN, guys. July 19th. Manhattan. How stupid.
Oh, you invite me?
Oh, fuck, I missed my uppercut.
Nice one.
Roshi? Not too far for Crouching Fierce anyway.
Oh, my food's almost in.
Prepare to strike. Now.
I'll probably play Artayes. Then I'll do that. Nice. That was a good one right there.
I did tech though.
Nice. Oh, that was just weak. Oh, hit the tip. Oh, out of range.
Damn. Ooh, for the uppercut though. Ooh, so far.
You
Is 3S community still considered small? Yes, 20 Creed. If you're coming from a game like Street Fighter 5 or from MK11 or from wherever you're coming from, Street Fighter 3 is a very small community, but it's also very active. It's small but very active. It's small enough that you can know all the guys and make friends with everybody, but big enough that they're never going to be wanting for games. There's always games to be had, which is really awesome. Small but tight butthole style, right? It's better that way. It's small, but it's better that way. I'm trying to grow it, though. Trying to make the community larger. Shout out to Street Fighter 5, as always, guys. If not for Street Fighter 5, who knows what Third Strike would be. To answer your question earlier, 20 Creed, the reason why Street Fighter 5 is regarded as being an inferior game is because the game's got a lot of input delay, and because of the emphasis on preemptive crush counters, there's not as much reaction or ground game, footsies game. So a lot of the game comes down to correct guesses, even more than in most fighting games. Of course, every game comes down to guesses at the very end of the day, educated guesses. But you find that the data you have to work with in Street Fighter 5 is a little bit less than in other fighting games. You're making your guesses more randomly, and being rewarded a lot for it. Because you can't really react because of the long input delay, and because you get so much reward off of the crush counters, I guess people feel like it's just a little bit dumbed down. You're gonna find in a game like Third Strike, your skill level is a greater factor in your wins and losses, for the most part. This game still has its fair share of bullshit, but that's true of pretty much any fighting game. Even my beloved Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown has a lot of bullshit.
What? Say that much. Weird.
How about 4? Yeah, I think 4 is. I think 4 probably the same size community, maybe a little bit smaller than Third Strike. Couldn't tell you for sure exactly 20 Creed. I don't keep up with that kind of thing. But I think people are still playing 4 too.
Why is it so hard to parry it? Weird. What?
Nice.
So weird. This connection's kind of really weird.
What's the problem, Blue Chili?
What the fuck? This is a weird connection. What the fuck? Good games, I guess.
The one for the red curry.
I'll play one more, because that was like, weird connection. I think, yeah, what was it?
Ass milk. I fucking love
definitely
that.
Definitely not the other game.
Love that emoji. I remember I used to play Street Fighter 4 in high school with Weatherman, then 3S Online Edition came into the online store, and I was like, a 2D Street Fighter? This game must suck. Yeah, I said before, guys, this game's never going to be topped in terms of graphics, I'm pretty sure.
I'll come for 20 minutes. Oh, I got 20 minutes.
What'd you order, Kyo?
I ordered from this place, just chicken teriyaki, simple.
Okay.
It's a new place, so I'll try it out. They had a big discount, so why not?
Thank you, here goes. Let me see if I can fix that real quick, guys.
Connection is... Something doesn't look right. Something's weird. It's going in and out with it.
Thank you, here goes.
Electric storm. Magnetic storm.
I'll take hands drawn over models any day of the week. Well, I don't mind both. Both are fine, I guess, but this game is just so beautiful. There have been mods that improve the graphics of the games, huh? Like Dolphins, it's 20 Creed. Yeah, that's nice. That'll improve 3D graphics pretty well.
Alright, that's cool.
Used to play Street Fighter 4 and Tekken Tag 2, so just assumed 2D sprite fighting games were outdated, huh? Kind of the same way when I was, a younger guy. You find as you get older that 2D artwork has a lot of appeal, to say the very least. I don't know about that, Artayes. Time will tell.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Oh, excuse me.
Oof. I blocked that.
Oh, I could have killed that. Oh my god.
Oof. Got me.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Ooh. Got me. Damn, too slow. I blocked that though.
I know it's weird, but
You win.
I don't know. Online.
It's just the input delay.
Yeah.
Good games, Artayes.
That V-Sync. Good old V-Sync, though.
Whenever you block a high-low mix-up in this game, you can do it quite a few frames in advance. So you can be holding back and still get hit overhead because you didn't hold back quite soon enough. He was 14 today, I'm Weatherman, huh? Only playing Call of Duty and SSBM. You're fucking Melee, dude. This actually takes your pack for Melee. Do you consider it as a fighting game? I think of Melee as a fighting game. I think people that think of Melee as not being a fighting game are very close-minded. There's nothing about it that is dissimilar from Street Fighter.
Weird.
Smash is whatever. Hats off to the competitors, huh? I myself have no desire to pick it up outside of an uber casual level. The only thing that Smash has different from any other 2D fighter game is the fact that movement is analog. Right. To me, that just adds another level of mind games to it, another level of meta. Right, you can choose how fast you walk or run at a very fine level, and you can move in the air. The very base of the game isn't like Street Fighter. Their goal is to knock people off of a platform. Yeah, but it's very similar in the way that it behaves to an HP bar. I mean, yeah, technically you're knocking them off of a platform, but you're still doing damage by landing hits in the footsie's game and then eventually getting the killing blow. NHL hockey allows you to fight, so I suppose that's a fighting game too. Yeah.
Nope.
Ooh, punish.
I don't think Neko can reversal
You win.
pin standing roundhouse with magnetic storm. He might be able to do it with electric snake. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure on that one. But I know he can't do magnetic storm. I know it won't work. So I don't know. I think it has to be a 2 or 3 frame move. Probably a 3 frame at the most. I don't know what electric snake is.
I think electric magnetic storm has a 12 frame recovery, I think, something like that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Prepare to strike. Now.
I watched some dude go nuts with Yoshi on Melee a fuse back. Shit was hypnotic. Grammar plus. AMSA? I'm not sure what you mean by AMSA at 23. Yeah, Kirkos doesn't know what he's talking about.
Prepare to strike.
Call out.
Now.
Nice.
What I wasted? That is nothing.
Pro player who played Yoshi. The Yoshi player whose name is Amsa. Okay. I gotcha. In Smash, the only goal you have is to knock them off the screen. No, it's not. Your goal is to do damage. Then knock them off the screen.
I agree, yeah. You gotta poke at them and do that and then not, yeah, I agree.
Your goal is to do damage, just like in any other fighting game. You do damage the same exact way.
Does that mean how else do you knock them off the screen? You gotta do damage.
The only difference is that instead of ending with someone's HP hitting 0, it ends with them getting knocked off the screen.
Prepare to strike. Now.
I'm gonna lose. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, in the out.
Ooh, it's a punish! Okay, I'm hoping that would stuff that. Ooh.
That's oh.
Are you ready? Go.
Yeah, I'm not saying that Smash is the same as every other fighting game, nor is every other fighting game similar to every other fighting game, man. There's lots of different kinds of fighting games out there. But I am saying that Smash is way more similar to fighting games than it's dissimilar. Ooh. Ooh, this spacing. Ooh, too high.
Ah, fuck. Nice. That's not my word.
Try to cancel that. I need to start buffering that so I can get my cancels better. These punches. I feel like I would enjoy Blaze Blue. Isn't there a new Blaze Blue game coming out? Oh no, was that cross tag battle? What's the new Blaze Blue game?
You like your loops? Loop, 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 reset, loop, loop, reset, reset, loop, loop.
Ultimate's a good Smash game, but I'm a Melee elitist. I love Ultimate. I think Ultimate's super sick. I'm so glad that I think it's definitely an awesome sequel to 4. I can see why some guys prefer Melee, but I really wish the Smash community would unify around Ultimate. But I feel like, you know, it just doesn't have the same movement, and that's so important to the Melee players. You just are never going to get that back again until they make Melee 2. But I think that, you know, what Smash Ultimate adds to the table is so much more than what it lacks from Melee. But I do see why Melee players prefer that game. It's just a, you know, it's a matter of how the movement feels. What's up, Bojo?
Oh, Josh, what's up?
One thing I really admire about Smash is how they've kept Melee alive. You gotta keep the game alive that you love. It's like the 3S of Smash games, what makes sense. It's the most technical and hardest game to be good at.
That should have been a punish.
Ooh.
I'll take it.
Enter the heat of battle. Go for it.
Played it all the time in high school for me, and good games earlier, Danny Dante. What are you playing, Boot Camp? I missed who you were talking to. I like the original Smash, though, for 64. We used to have a lot of people come to my house during lunch break to play, yeah. I was the same way in high school. We had to go to my friend's place after school and play Melee. Dante plays Guilty Gear every single day.
That's a punish. Online. That's a punish every time, offline. Safe on you.
Now.
Look up the frame data. Oh, annoying.
I'm a fancy Asian. Reacting Guilty Gear rewarded for it, huh? This feels so good. Do the Roman numerals to the side of the X bar mean anything aside from type of super? Nope. Nope. It just refers to what super they've got. That's how you know what super they have, right? It's very important to know, obviously, what super they've got. That way you can kind of change your strategy around, you know, what super they're using. And that number there tells you what super it is. Whether it's super 1 or super 2 or super 3.
What the fuck was that? Did you see that on Wake Up?
No, I missed it.
He grabbed me out of low forward. He can't do that. You gotta block it. Like the timing I did it, there's no way he can grab that. That was supposed to roll back.
Could be that. Could be because Necro wakes up so damn fast. It's crazy.
No, but the timing I did it, there's no way he could throw that. He has to block it. It's weird. It's a little weird.
Yeah.
I think it was just a rollback.
Could be.
That shit was weird.
Does Chase prefer SA1 or SA3 for every matchup? I've never seen him use Electric Snake. He doesn't like Electric Snake. Electric Snake
I think he likes the SA1 just for like anti-airing too.
Yeah. And combos.
Because the recovery on it is actually a little faster than Electric Snake. I think.
Electric Snake, I believe, is considered to be a stronger confirmed super, but I think that Artayes likes to use it more anti-airs and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I
agree.
You get a lot of Electric Snake is the thing. And a lot of EX power. Are people still learning something new about this, like Melee? Yeah, Creed, yeah. All the time. I mean, individually we are, of course. This game is so deep and rich, you can play it for years and never really totally know how to play it. But even on a community level, there's new things being discovered.
Nice! That was sick.
Ooh, they get the overhead. Goddamn Aegis, man. That's crazy. What a crazy super.
It's pretty cheeky.
You win.
It's tough.
Here we go.
I might have time to go one more around.
I think so, Weatherman, yeah. There's some new kind of some kind of Urian tech.
15 minutes. Oh! Who do you want to play? Who do you want to play?
Give me Rue. Give me Rue.
Pick the white one. I hope you don't pick the white one. Okay.
Go for it.
Punish.
That's my throw. Oh, I missed my parry too late. Ugh. Are you doing a prep there to keep me in the corner?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Fighters ready. Engage.
I have no opinion on Dragon Ball FighterZ. I have no opinion on any other fighting games except in Third Strike. I don't play any other fighting games. So I feel like it'd be disingenuous for me to have an opinion about them. I can tell you what I've heard about the game. I've heard that it's just too linear. Ugh. I heard it's just too damn linear of a game.
Yeah.
You win.
It's just everything is the same. Try and open up them with the combo, go for the combo, then open up again, go for the combo, over and over and over again. Of course, you could say that about a lot of games, but I think that for Dragon Ball FighterZ in particular, there's not a lot of variety. How you got to the corners, Creed? Yeah, it's a flip. Can I use that? No, Creed. You just want to look for an opening and jump out, or fight your way out. It's kind of like any other fighting game.
Yep.
It comes from time, dude. It comes from time. If you don't understand, Creed, I recommend looking up a video on YouTube called "Why Mashing Doesn't Work." That's a video that came out very recently from Core A Gaming. Awesome video. You guys all agree, right? You guys all saw that right now, I hope. Awesome video. I've never seen a better video explaining the very fundamentals of fighting games. Watch that video. It'll explain the fundamentals for you, and you can get a feel for... Once you understand kind of how the rhythm of the game works, you'll understand better how to get out of the corner. Thank you. Here it goes. Yeah, basically, my first fighting game ever, guys, was Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown, like almost 10 years ago now, not quite 10 years ago. I'm very new to fighting games. This is only my second fighting game I've ever played seriously. And my whole life I played fighting games casually. I loved fighting games, I played them all, but I played them all one player. Arcade mode, unlocking costumes, unlocking endings, and just abusing CPU AI, right? And loving them for their graphics and their sound, but not really for the combat gameplay. And despite playing fighting games my whole life, I never understood the very fundamentals until meeting people that played Virtua Fighter and having them explain it to me. I always just thought that it was just hitting buttons.
Oh, where's the parry? My God.
Oh my.
He was so dead. It's true. Why is it so hard?
What about it's a very linear game, Dragon Ball FighterZ? The only thing distinguishing it from the characters from each other are advanced combos in their design.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly, 23, yeah. I kind of feel the same way. But anyway, so, if you understand the idea of, like, advantage, and you know, understand how spacing and advantage work, essentially, you can start to look for ways to jump out of the corner, and ways to fight out of the corner. If you don't understand that at all, you're just pressing buttons more or less at random, you're never going to understand how to get out of the corner. But if you know when your opponent is pushed too far back to be an effective threat against you, or when you can mitigate the risk, let's say they're too far away to get a good combo against you, at that point you can consider jumping out or trying to press a button, something like that. Okay, nice. Use his bar. Good parry. Whoa! I'm just some fucking Frankie BFG shit right there. The cribs. Artayes still very much a very real threat. Nice confirm. Wow, sick. Yeah, that switch tax 20 creep. It's very frustrating. Oh wow, so far. What a grab. Whoa. Oh my God, what a fucking round. What a fucking round. That was third strike.
That was a good fight.
That was third strike, guys. You want to see the third strike? That's what it looks like.
Artayes
Spacing, footsies, mind games. Parries, and everything.
Prepare to strike now.
Ooh,
shit,
no punish.
Oh, but half my life right there.
Yeah. Pressure? I went for the overhead right when he went for the grab to go through it. It's crazy. Oh, is that true, Weatherman? I didn't know that. Interesting. I'd never heard of that before.
Oh, kill me! Guy blocking everything, huh? All my mix-up.
Got the corner here. Out of the corner, though. Oh, didn't block. That's crazy.
Are you ready?
Okay, here we go.
Go.
Pretty tough matchup for Athmilk, but at the same time, if he touches Goki just a couple times, it's going to be a big life lead.
He's playing the matchup right, though. Like, he's blocking a lot.
Yeah, I like that.
Opening. I like how he's playing.
Ooh, missed the combo, though.
That would have been half my life. Nice. He didn't stop. EX elbow? Don't do it.
Uh-oh, we didn't want that.
Range.
Nice parry. Ooh, okay. Yeah, Goki's dash is faster. It's a chip. Very good game, though.
I like how he played it. He played the matchup.
Yeah.
I like it.
I like it, too.
He's very patient.
I wish he hadn't dropped that EX flash shot.
Yeah.
Athmilk, you do know that the EX flash chop combos into the knee, right? I seem like since I saw you fighting yesterday, you always go for the heavier flash chops. I've ever seen you go for the EX flash chop.
That was definitely half my life.
There's a reason to use heavier, of course. It's like a frame trap.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Nice.
I think I couldn't have comboed that even if I wanted to. Ooh. How many games did you buy though, man, to get those coins saved up? I love physical games. Just ask my ex-girlfriend. Ooh, that's not safe. Ooh. Oh, that's a punish. Oh! I was hoping that wouldn't reach.
Blame the superstar though. That would have hurt. That would have countered.
Dante says here, I love fighting games that help you develop universal fundamentals that could potentially be applied to other fighting games, you know, like 3S Execution for sure, Guilty Gear, Blaze Blue, Tekken, I think, King of Fighters. DBZ does none of these things, huh? Yeah, it's an interesting insight to Dante. He's kind of right about that, right? There are some games I feel like that maybe they're not... Yeah, it's not a good reason to dislike it, though, of course. There are guys, if you love Dragon Ball, it's probably your thing, right? That's the thing. It's a game for fans. Isn't that kind of sad, though? When the game came out, it was considered to be like it was like a savior of the fighting game community. Because so many guys buy it, a lot of guys playing it. You know, at the time, Marvel was not really at a high point. People were thinking it's gonna be the new Marvel, and now people are like, you know, it's good if you're a Dragon Ball fighters. It's good if you're a Dragon Ball Z fan. Which is true of any Dragon Ball Z fighting game. Right? They've always been ass, but they're always good if you're a fan. Good night, 20 Creed. Good luck with your studying, man. Come by in the future if you want to ask more questions. We're happy to answer them. Thank you for the sub, by the way, dude. Flip in Silo. Oh, what? Stylo. Oh, Venca, though. It's chef kiss, dude. Give me that chef kiss. I love Dragon Ball to no end, but as a fighting game, I feel like it deserves better mechanically. Did it deserve better, or did it deserve much worse? That's my question. I think we were all surprised after all these years they made a halfway decent Dragon Ball fighting game. Oh, not quite a combo there. Ooh, okay, going for the Hail Mary. Wow.
I think I swear I liked it. I went forward and I went to down back. And like, whatever. Good game. I'll blame the input delay.
Yeah, I think a lot of this game's problems are inherent to the input delay. I think that it's kind of underappreciated how much it throws things off sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, I think that... The reason I think that teching fails, like throw teching after an empty jump, I think that if I jump at you, and then I land, and you grab me, I'm like, oh, why didn't I tech? I was trying to empty jump a grab. How come I got grabbed? I think a big part of it's because I have to hit my grab at a very ambiguous time in the air. I have to hit it like 8 frames before I land, right? So it's like, if I hit it, 9 frames before I land, then I don't get a grab, right? The grab got eaten by the jump. So it's like, I can't, when you're playing on an arcade CAD, you can use the visual of your feet touching the ground, essentially, to get your grab, right? But online, you have to hit a very small window pretty well in advance. It's like when someone, shoots a fucking clay pigeon across the sky, you have to aim in advance of where you're trying to hit it at. It makes it much more difficult, right?
Yeah.
You kind of feel like that's part of what makes online play so weird. Not just that, of course, it's also inconsistent for one thing. Also, it's inconsistent. The speed's always changing, which is always really annoying. I think that a lot of the problem is the input delay. You have to do things so far in advance that it makes it kind of hard to know when to do things. Like, I'm noticing, like, a lot of times when Urian gets his headbutt and I can't get the punish with the grab, it's because I have to get that grab before he touches the ground. I have to hit the throw buttons while he's still, like, in midair. And then I can get the punish. It's just hard to train yourself to do that because it's so early. I said blocking overheads too. You're like, oh, I'm literally holding back, and I hit by an overhead. What the fuck? Well, because you weren't holding back quite soon enough. Yeah, you were holding back when it hit you, but you gotta hit it. You gotta hold it quite a bit earlier.
Right.
And it's really frustrating. I want Arxis to make a JoJo fighting game or a Disgaea anime fighter. Dante, I fucking love Disgaea, but I can't buy any more of their games because I'm boycotting, Nipponichi Software, America. I love those games.
Oh, man.
You ever played this Gaikyo?
No.
Dude, they're fucking awesome strategy games.
Really good?
Super addictive.
I love strategy games. To me, The Evil Within was a strategy game, the first one.
Yeah, it kind of was. Yeah, there's definitely a
It
lot
felt
of
like
management.
kind of a platformer, strategy game to me.
Ugh, nice parry.
That's so hot this one. Oh, that was weird.
Oh, fuck!
That was a good one. Make him burn the super. That's a win for you. He won't burn it.
He's not gonna try and burn it.
Yeah. Oh. Sometimes people get greedy.
Fighting. Engage.
Kind of a sick anti here against Necro with his long floaty jump.
Yeah.
Ooh, how did that not hit? Oh, fuck, I always do that. Oh, he should have super me right there.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna do it too. Ooh. Oh, you grabbed him out of it.
Damn, too slow.
Oh, he missed it.
Oh, you son of a gun.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay, I forgot I'm not 10.
That would have been sick if you caught his lip. Oh my god. Shut the stream down, man. Go. I'm gonna see here. Oh, you.
I deserve that.
Now.
He didn't have any meters, so that's interesting.
Oh, sick.
Oh, we're too slow. Oh, okay. Oh, I got lucky.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Alright,
Combo?
Phoebe.
Fuck.
Oh.
Damn, sick.
Again.
Went for the uppercut there, but he hit it meaty.
You win.
Good the game up.
Yeah, who's trying to run sets with Oldman Mushin? They don't run the boot camp. The boot camp's way too strong. Mushin's still a beginner. We could run a set between Angela Jones and Mushin. Good game, Artayes. Arkansas needs to make a one-piece fighting game. Too many sick characters not to have one. Huh? Dude, I tried to watch One Piece. I can't stand shonen anime, dude. It has all the tropes. I think One Piece could have been really sick if not for all the fucking filler. I just can't with that filler. It's not even the tropes really that bother me. I mean, the tropes do bother me a little bit. It's the fucking filler that's the worst for One Piece. I can't watch Fairy Tail because of the tropes. The One Piece is just the filler is just too much. I should read it instead. So what is crouching? Let me look up what crouching medium kick is on hit. I know it's like -3 on block. Nice punish. So crouching forward is let's see here. He's actually -3 on hit. -4 on block. I can punish it on hit with super. So thank you, dude. What do we got here? Let me see. Oh, thanks for the sub, Risky Ryan.
Oh, dude.
How you doing, dude?
Lucky goose.
Oh, Ryan, I'm still salty you can't make it out to Alpha Attack, dude. Don't even look at me right now. Here's what I think, Ryan. And I know this might... I don't know. You tell me if this is a good idea or not. I don't know your life that well, so... But do you think that you should consider quitting your job to come to Alpha Attack? I don't know your financial situation, but... I think maybe you should just quit your job, come to Alpha Attack, and then get a new job. So Dante collects manga, huh? Yeah, the fucking Milo Pog is too strong with the grab hands.
Oh, this room is so...
Yeah, quit his job to come. It's Alpha Attack, bro. We're going to be in California for... Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, you mentioned that, right? You mentioned that. Hopefully it ends up being worth it, dude. Hopefully they're looking at the PS5 or whatever, and they're gonna be like, all these games are programmed to give you cancer, and have microtransactions built right in. The store is in the games now. No need for a third-party app for the store anymore. The stores are in the games. They'd be like, wow, I could have been playing Third Strike, dude. Asabuki. Oh, no, this is a Killabuki. Now you can buy the season pass right directly with your game for $200. Only minimal transactions after that. You can license your games for $30 a month. Fully coolly, Weatherman, by far. Second favorite, Bakemonogatari.
Nice.
Oh man, Banabuki, dude. That's so sick.
Don't care, dude.
I've never seen Berserk Rescue Ryan, or read the book or anything.
Oh my god, you never seen Berserk. Classic.
I heard the new Berserk sucks, but I didn't know until recently there was an old Berserk anime. That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
What do you guys think about new Berserk versus old Berserk? Who in the chat knows about old Berserk aside from Kyo? I don't like Samurai Champloo Neon. Believe it or not. I felt like it was kind of shallow. I think it was all style with very little substance.
Ooh,
Ooh, it's a combo! Oh my god!
oh, nice.
That was too meaty. Why? Yeah, see, I hit the throw too early.
I know, yeah. I know you texted.
I guarantee you it's because I hit the throw too early while I was in the air. That's why I didn't come out.
Oh. The blocks. Nice.
I deserve that too far. That is 3 personal favorites in the collection are the 35th anniversary box set of Akira manga. It wasn't Akira a movie first, or am I wrong about that? The first 12 volumes of the Berserk manga, an original print, and my JoJo collection, huh? The original print of Berserk, wow, that's crazy. Who can't like Samurai Champloo? Berserk was amazing, but it sucks waiting months/years for a new chapter. What about the manga, I see? Oh yeah, of course, Weatherman. Yeah, that's exactly what happened to JoJo. They made it more episodic. I think part 2 is the best. I've only watched the anime, I never read the manga, but of the anime, I love parts 1 and 2. I thought part 3 was just kind of okay. I thought part 4 was better than part 3, but not by much. And I haven't even been watching part 5. I like stands when they're used in a more surreal fashion, right? I like when they have to kind of solve a mystery based around the stand. I think sometimes that's too much filler in the anime anyway. When they try and extend one stand between 2 different episodes or more, it gets kind of dull for me. He was playing with Old Man Mushin. He was playing in the little beginner lobby. It'd be cool to have Angela in there. Old Man Mushin should be in there.
Oh, come on! He beat the fuck out of him. I guess. Ugh. I need to dash a low short. The DP does not come out. Like right there, the DP didn't come out. Okay.
A little bit of punish there.
Okay.
I like Darby. That Darby was fun. There are a few episodes I like. My problem with parts 3 and 4 was just that there are so many that I didn't like, and you know, parts 1 and 2 are just so goddamn toit. But I feel like in part 3 there are some definite highlights, but there are so many that I found really boring. I mean, I feel like there was fewer episodes in part 4 like that than part 3. Part 3 I felt like was a lot of that bullshit. Part 4 had more interesting stands and more interesting characters. But, so I haven't been watching part 5. I got kind of bored with the mix-up. No, I don't really read manga at all, Spider-Man. I own some manga. But not because I really read it. It's because I like to have it. I don't read it habitually, I mean. Whoa, sick! That was sick. That was definitely a Hail Mary, but that's what it's for, man. Mixed Fireball. I own the Fooly Cooly manga, which was based on the anime, not the other way around. I own Cowboy Bebop manga, that was very similar again, based on the anime, not the other way around. I bought some other manga kind of recently, I forget what it was. Nice. You don't like Strength? I love Strength. What? That's one of my favorites. Is the Strength one with the fucking monkey on the boat? I love that one. Manga's better than anime, says Weatherman, huh? When it comes straight from the creator how it's intended, not some animation team that always seems to fuck it up. They don't always fuck it up, that's the thing, though. I like when you have a good synergy between the mangaka and the anime studio. The boat is dumb. I fucking love the boat, dude. That's one of my favorites. It's not my favorite from part 3.
Oh, excuse me.
The hand is sick. It literally erases space itself. There's some pretty cool stands. I'm not against the idea of stands. I do kind of miss the Hamon. I think stands could be really good, and I think they are really good a lot of the time. It's just too hit and miss. I'm trying to sit there watching a whole fucking 45-minute arc of a stupid stand and that's going nowhere.
Nice sweep. Nice. Right on my front.
For blocks? Do you agree that Joseph has the best stand because it uses Hamon? No.
I agree. Nice hit.
What's your logic, here goes? Because he's a stand that can beat vampires? Here's my thing, here goes. Who else in the chat has been watching JoJo's and kept waiting for Hamon to make a comeback? It's almost like they keep teasing it almost, right? You're almost like, oh, this guy's gonna get beat by Hamon. They're gonna combine Hamon and the stands into one sort of martial art or something. That'd be sick, but it never happens. I know, here goes. He's the only one that ever did that. That's what I mean. I thought for sure that for that very reason, here goes, that there would be more, like, vampires are still sometimes brought up in the universe, right? I kept thinking, okay, well, they're gonna use Hamon to beat this one, right? It'll be a nice throwback.
the heat of battle. Go for it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Here goes. I kept thinking they were gonna be though, and they're gonna bring it back. Ooh.
I always forget to go.
Ooh.
Always forget. Gotta be roundhouse.
What's up, Johnson?
Battle. Go for it.
Ooh, that's gonna be a good waiting time.
I like what you did there.
Ooh, it's a combo, it's a punish. Oh my god.
Damn it. Nice. Oh god, killed me. Oh,
I hit too early. I always do that. I always hit it at Alex timing. I gotta hit my jumping heavy buttons later. Still too early. I gotta parry when I jump in. I gotta parry and then go for a button.
Right.
For Alex, I can just hit my jumping fear so early.
Yeah.
That happens sometimes, Angela. It's that kind of game. Yeah, guys. I feel like, I like part 3 was okay, but I didn't really care for it as much. And then I like 4 a little more than part 3, but the ending killed me in part 4. The ending was just so whack in part 4. And then part 5 came out, I watched the first like 3 episodes, and it just seemed like pretty whack, and I was like, eh. I'm sure that has highlights like the other seasons do, but I just can't sit through that shit anymore. I can't sit through that shit and then hope for the highlights. I might give it another, I might pick it up again sometime. I'm a big fan, I think myself being a big fan of JoJo's anime. Yeah, it's a lot of anime. This game's exhausting. It's a learning process. No, I hate it. I hate Death Note. Here you go.
What?
My problem with Death Note is it sells itself like it's a mystery anime, but they don't actually, it doesn't have any of the qualities of mystery anime. It's like, they have a mystery, right? And then they explain to you the solution to it, but it's always using evidence that was not provided to the viewer. That's what I hate about it. They always like, oh, it's because of this and this and this. Like, well, you didn't tell me that. I could have figured that out. I think I'm looking at that. That's not what it's supposed to be like, right? It's not really the appeal of it. But that's what it seems like to me. It's like a mystery anime that's like a really whack mystery anime.
Come on, why is it so hard to read?
I love Attack on Titan, by the way, man. I love Attack on Titan. I haven't watched season 2 yet, though. Get some rest, Angela. Have a good rest. Yeah, boot camp and Angela making a play date. Should have battle anime with characters that stumble and fall under their conclusions. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. I really hate it. And like you said, here goes. I think that JoJo's has a lot of the same qualities, but I think it makes up for it because it's funny, right? It's kind of ironic. Like when they have a mystery to solve, it's never like solved in an intelligent way, but at least it involves fucking aliens and shit, so it makes it more fun for me.
Yes. Okay, yes.
They're never gonna end,
Yes, Stev. Yes. That is affirmative. Yes, Stev. Cyclestev, yes. Big yes.
Yo, where's Cyclestev?
He Facebook messaged me.
Oh, I gotcha.
So that's a big yes. Affirmative. Yes. He's doing it again.
Yo, you're going to DTN, right? People, if you have to go to DTN, make sure you are registered as soon as you possibly can, guys. It's very important you guys register as soon as you possibly can. That's all I can say about it. Don't put off registering for DTN, guys. Just get out of the way. Oh yeah, I think you're right, here goes. You're right about that. But even then, I said, it's not like it's... I think that JoJo's has better solutions than Death Note. That's not a very high bar. I do think that, JoJo's is real dumb, but I think that it works in JoJo's favor more than it does for Death Note. Yeah, guys, as long as an anime is making money, it's never gonna end. there have been very few exceptions throughout history to that rule. Yeah, that was cool, Hugo. You're right. That was extremely hype. Ooh, the boot! Oh, a little bit too early. Wow, I'm surprised by that. Kaneko's fucking hurt box is so weird. Caught him on his landing before he could get his super out. That's up good. Oh, no super. I'm seeing Artayes mixing up a lot more. It's making it harder to predict when he's going to go for that super. Wow, it's too far though. Oh man, fuck Alex's life, bro. You fucking ban Alex from this game, man. What the fuck?
That was still sick.
That was still sick. That was still super sick. But damn, ban Alex from life, dude. Put him out of his misery. Oh, wow, okay. Let's go ass milk. Ooh. Oh, no. Sick punish! No way, is that really a punish? Let me look that up. Yeah, it looked like a punish. Let's see. Where's Necro? Frame data. Super arts. Storm. One frame start, but the fucking punish! Oh my god, what a fucking god. Punish on the stomp. Don't stomp you. Don't tread on me. Oh wow. Fierce bud. Don't challenge the Nice punish. Damn.
That looked far.
That was far. I think because my strong started to come out, pulled me forward. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Oh, he's coming dashing up! Ooh, got me. What a reaction. Ah, fuck.
Oh, my leg. I like sitting on the floor, but man, after a while,
Yeah.
Kind of hurts a little bit. Kind of hurts.
If you guys don't know, when Kill plays, he plays on the floor, old school style.
Yes.
I like when I'm playing with Kill in a tournament and you don't want to take it serious when he pushes that chair back. That's like when Ash turns his hat backwards.
Pretty much. Super.
Nice throw tap. Nice parries. At the corner, mix up time. Oh, wow. I know you tag her out of that.
Okay.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Okay. Good blocks. Patience. Build a meter. Okay. Anti-airs. Perhaps combo.
If I would have did the LK one, I would have grabbed him.
I gotcha.
I did the roundhouse for more priority. Oh, these drills.
Yeah, the
The
drills.
delay is helping it. It's helping him a lot. Those drills offline don't have that input delay. You can hit him a lot easier. Like on here, if he does a drill, I have to do the DP before his drill comes out.
Yeah.
Because if I do it on reaction, the input delay, I get stuck. So wait. So you gotta do it earlier. That's the only thing I don't like about the 1 frame input delay.
Yo, Artayes, come to the DTN, dude. Show the world. You know, Criteria came out to fucking Michigan Masters and incredibly sick. There's a wax. So people was like, oh, Criteria's an online player. Oh, nobody, he doesn't come out and play tournaments. Came out to Michigan Masters and fucking bodied everybody. Have you been waxed?
Here's loose.
Fighting ready. Engage.
Ooh, one for a tick into crouching jab. One that was intentional if he just missed his power bomb input. Might have been intentional. Maybe it was like a second level meta, right? Tick, walk up, crouching jab, power bomb. That way, if they try and tech grab, you hit him with the jab. Oh wow, yeah, it's kind of hard to punish that. Okay, no jumping fierce there, I'm surprised. Ah! An interesting trade. The block from Artayes there. I think that Ass was trying to bait the super there with the knee. Taking him too much credit, but that would've been sick. Sick? Yeah, why is Ass so fucking sick? Uh-oh. Take a block. Yeah, so here comes the grab. Nice ticket to grab. Ooh, what do you got? Yeah, let's go, Dante. I hope you get it soon. And new equipment. Good block, Artayes. Wow, who would block that? Okay, we've seen Ass looking all his meter at the corner, though. Maybe it's worth it. Wow, so far! Okay, nice. I like that Artayes. He's used to dealing my outs doing that shit. Neutral jump repeatedly. Got the punish. I always see our Ass builds a meter here. Hit that medium punch. Okay, got in with the EX there, but it didn't really help him that much. Good block! Get that punish, man! Medium punch needs flat. Ah, a little bit too late. Nice neutral jump. I like that though. Hit that medium punch, Ass milk. Get that meter up. Ooh, too far! What the fuck? That was bullshit. Yeah, good game. Very good game. So Bootcamp's gonna be playing at that time, so just find me. We can play. Bootcamp and Old Man Mushin, aka DC Hendrix. That's what we want to play Alex.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Oh, Alex, huh? Okay.
Not gonna end well. Oh, that fucking killed. Wow.
That was fun.
Let's go, Dandy.
What's up, Dandy? How you doing, sir? It's late again. Okay.
Oh, fuck, too early.
I think it's, let's see. It's 9:37 my time, so UK should be 3:37 a.m. Tell me if I'm right.
Man, we game Artayes. Oof. It's just so stressful. Thank you, Zanzu. Holy shit, Zanzu. With the $100 contribution to the fucking Streamlabs. Yo, Zanzu. That's gonna make life a lot easier tomorrow, man.
Zanzu San.
Yo, Team Zan? Fucking DTN? How about Team Zan Alpha Attack, dude? That'd be sick. I gotta see if Mutant will enter as Zan Mutant. Would that be too sick or not? He's gotta enter as Jazz Mutant, though, right? So thank you, Zanzu. So tomorrow, my plan was to, oh, it's playing Young. I'm not paying attention. My plan for tomorrow was to maybe go out of town and maybe check out a used game store. Maybe buy like $10 worth of games. It's gonna make that a lot easier. Well, I'm stupid. I always do the same thing. I gotta... My number one thing I gotta do... Okay, I have an idea, though, for training mode, right? At least I have an idea for training mode. I absolutely must cancel Crouching Fierce into something on anti-air. I have to be able to do that. The one-hit anti-airs are just not cutting the mustard. Oh, wow. Didn't even block. I thought you were going to try and block my uppercut after the reset. Oh, fuck. Oh, what the fuck?
Huh?
No, it's my super. Damn. Mine's super.
What's the link?
They'll probably get you in this lobby before too long, Old Man Mushin. Right now it is, I guess, 10:40. We have about 40 minutes left to play. So you're leaving, Zanzu? Have a good night, dude. Thank you again, Zanzu. That was extremely generous.
Good night, dude. Take care.
But tomorrow my plan is to go out, check out, maybe do a little bit of shopping. So check out a used game store, buy like a GameCube game probably to play on Dolphin later. Maybe some Mario Sunshine, maybe some Luigi's Mansion, something like that. If I can find something good. And that $100 is gonna make that a lot easier, and the gas too. The thing with the IRL streams is that they cost money, much more so than a regular stream. But I think they're gonna be worth it in the long term, I hope. Yeah, Hearts and Herb Durgan's live, let's go. Good night, here goes. Have a good rest, dude.
Finally!
I actually own Beautiful Joe, Dante. I tried to play it and I didn't really care for it that much. I didn't really give it much of a shot, though. I should probably try it again. Wow, that was far. Because he stepped into his attack. Oh, okay, trap combos. Nice.
I guess.
It's a fucking mad fast.
Really annoying. Like impossible to red trailer. So you can just keep doing it, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. They got him.
Finally.
What? Too early.
No, Venca. No, Venca. No, Venca.
You win.
There's no way that was too early. No way. I need confirmation from the stream. Was that too early? No way. I even did the roundhouse one. That's a slower starter. No way.
We'll see the DTN, dude. Artayes is almost certain to be able to make out the DTN. All things will be settled there. Sonic Riders is GameCube. It's pretty fun. I think I have that on PS2 as well. Yeah, well, I can't wait to find out, Artayes. I cannot wait to find out. Good block. Ugh. Didn't want that. It's gonna be so sick to meet Khachik and Artayes.
Now.
I don't know. I hope Khachik like calms it down.
I think he will too. I mean, oh fuck.
Because if he plays like that, he's gonna get blown up.
We'll see. Damn it.
Because most of his game, setting up his stuff revolves around dash throwing and whipping the headbutt or something. So if you shut down those two, I'm kind of curious to see how he adjusts.
Wow. Damn, I fell for it. It's just such a habit I have. Damn, are you fucking kidding me?
See, yeah. Oh, he went for the red. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, sick. So smart. Oof. I knew he was going to jump over the fireball. I should have just waited and uppercutted.
Final round. Now.
See?
Ding, ding.
He has meter. I gotta watch the super. Damn it. Damn. Ah, where's my fucking uppercut, dude? Fuck. That execution. I think I saw Toward Fierce come out.
God, this room is hot.
Not luck, Artayes. Bad execution.
Fuck this out.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Yeah, good game. Very good game. Okay, nice parry. Nice. Oh, drops the tackle there. Got the corner. Ooh. Good block. Is that punish, please? Oh, it's not a punish, but hey, it's a job done. Got Ducky cheering for ass in the chat. I too cheer for ass whenever I possibly can. Okay. Put some meter. Ass, need that meter for Aegis, right? Wants to stay full screen, that's your prerogative. Builds a meter! Thank you. Nice. Okay, full screen, built a meter. With gribs. Alright, that's interesting. Walk all the way up into point blank sweep. Nice conversion. Ooh, nice challenge there from Artayes. Okay, whoa, what a headbutt. Okay, builds a meter. You can't do anything from full screen. He can't hit you. Oh man, it's a combo? I don't think it was a combo actually. No, it was.
Final round. Now.
Trying to get in there. Jumps roundhouse early, that's interesting. It's gonna be a punish. Okay, interesting. I'm surprised that worked. Artayes had a nice adaptation there to the headbutt from last time. So if Artayes goes for the grab after that or the crouching light kick, the headbutt will blow both of those options up. So into the back, down back fierce instead. Jumps out of the grab there. It should be the kill. It was up, Rick. Yeah, I thought you were online earlier, Rick. Getting some good games. There was like a billion guys online earlier. If you guys don't know, KORK is my friend Ona Guy from twitch.tv/Poverty Game Night. Awesome 3S stream over there too, guys. The exclusive stream of DTN this year. You got to follow those guys at Poverty Game Night real quick. If you guys want to see Third Strike at DTN, make sure you guys don't forget to do that. Don't wait until the actual event happens. You want to get that notification. We also play a variety of other old man games, as well as other, RPGs, long plays, classic games, but mostly fighting games. If you guys want to see Third Strike at DTN, you definitely want to see that. If you guys can't make it, definitely make sure you're following Poverty Game Night. Even if you can make it, make sure you're following Poverty Game Night. It's an awesome channel. And fellow Michiganders, representing Saginaw, Michigan. One of the streams for DTN. One of, okay. I wonder who else is streaming Third Strike at DTN.
Prepare to strike. Now.
No wax. Yeah, it's kind of expensive, right, wax? But I think for those that have the time, and they can possibly scrounge up the funds, it's going to be well worth it.
What'd you say? I'll eat some food. Okay.
There we go. Dash up super. Whoa, sick punish. I have my 7-year anniversary planned. We go to Florida same weekend, or I would be there. Oh, I see. Okay, we got fun anyway. That'd be nice.
There's so much damage. Jesus. Why do you keep messaging me? I thought about going to a buffet now. don't talk to me about buffet.
They want to get kicked out.
I gotta get kicked out of buffet, kicked out of Popeyes, kicked out of CC's.
Prepare to
What's this
strike.
world coming to?
Now.
They said all you can eat, so I'm only doing what the sign says. Not my fault. I'm hungry. I like it. I like it.
How did I throw tap that? I went for the parry. Nice. Ah.
Wow.
So you're going for a better punish, so I should go for a cancel of some kind. Parry into strong into
Prepare
something.
to strike. Now.
Is he unblockable? Ooh. Oh, fuck. That's not gonna block.
Final round. Begin.
I blocked that.
Oh, with my knee drop.
Uh
God damn it. That was early?
oh. Ooh, the Reds. The Reds! One day, Dante.
You win.
Bad execution on my part.
Yeah, Artayes, the corner is a scary place with Urian.
Oh god, yeah. Okay. Okay, the three characters. You don't want to be in the corner with Dudley, with Urian, and I would say, well, scary. Alex. I think Alex is scary in the corner.
Alex is scary in the corner. You can't roll away when he gets you that knockdown.
Yeah, Dudley Urian. Oh god.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Akatumi is killed, Danny Dante, indeed, yeah.
Nice parry. Oh, combo that. You gonna hurt me. Where's my?
Artayes says Mac is curious when she's in the corner, yeah. She's like a fucking cornered wolf, dude. So what meant to say, Kyo, how long did it take you to learn partitioning?
Go.
Probably about 3 months.
About 3 months of training.
About an hour a day, 3 months. Just doing partitioning. But what I was doing there, that was charge buffering. That was partitioning. There's a difference between buffering and partitioning.
Oh, nice knee.
Like, I'll try to show you partitioning if I can get off the fucking corner. Alright. He ain't gonna let me. I was gonna try to do it. I'm gonna do crouch, dash, and then headbutt.
Final round. Go.
You gotta train for DTN, Artayes.
He lets me.
Nice.
Oh, he
Stomps out. Good throw tech there from Ass.
sucks.
Oh! Because once again, see, he's not going for the EX, or he's missing the EX.
I think he's missing it.
But he's never hit it. Oh, barely survived. Hyper jump! Ah.
Okay, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna do a crouch, dash, headbutt. That's a partition. What I'm doing when I do tackle, that's just buffering.
Right, you just,
The
as
way
soon
I
as you
was
go
doing it.
toward, you start buffering again, right? You hold.
Yeah, no, that was just a buffer. That wasn't partition. If you do tackle, headbutt, that's a partition. Who did I use?
I've been waiting for this. Prepare to strike. Now.
Yeah, partitioning is actually easier on pad for a lot of games, because you can use both sticks. But I definitely play on stick, though. I've been trying to learn partitioning, because I can play Remy, I can get... sometimes it's just too hard, huh? Thank you for the sub, BD Fury. I think it's already been 2 months, or only been 2 months. So last time we subbed, it was like a huge number of gift subs. That was very generous. Every sub goes a long way, guys. As much as I stream, it's something that it's not free, put it that way, it's not free. It takes a lot of my time, like all my time. But it's something that I'm really, really grateful to have the chance to do. Not a lot of guys are in my same boots where they can have the chance to do something like this with their free time. Let's go, Neon. The grab, the old deflect. It's kind of funny though, they're kind of like opposites, right? The deflect and the grab. Hey, what's up, Mutant?
Prepare to strike. Now.
Nice.
Yeah, Dante, the thing about fishing on pad is that you can hold, I guess you can hold down back on the joystick and then double tap toward with the D-pad and you'll dash forward, and as soon as the dash is over, it's done with, you're already charging again, which makes fishing a little bit easier. But of course, you have to grip the controller a certain kind of way. That reverse grab with her, man? That reverse grab? Thanks for the bits, Mutant. We hit our goal, Mutant, for the Mario Bros stream. I'm thinking it'd be the Friday after Alpha Attack. I'm not gonna be streaming on the Friday of Alpha Attack because I have to be getting up really early for to pick you guys up. How'd you enjoy him, BD Fury? Yeah, that the Vencabot lull comes from the sprite sheet for Alex, and nobody knows where it comes from exactly. I know you could beat it, Mutant. Holy shit! They're just going for high scores. I want to start a league, Mutant. I want to start a league, a Mario Bros. League. But if you can beat it, I can't throw the monkey wrench into the plans.
Oh, come here.
Some of my favorite clips are from that stream, Mutant. It was so much fun. I never would have thought that Mario Bros. Would be that much fun. Alpha Attack is just on Saturday, right? Yes, just on Saturday. Yep. It's a relatively small event, but it's going to be a ton of fun, man. If you guys can possibly make it out, come to Cincinnati, guys. Alpha Attack, June 15th in Cincinnati, Ohio at the Arcade Legacy Arcade. Awesome arcade in a dead mall in Cincinnati. One of the coolest places I've ever been to in my life, to be honest. Very, very cool venue. Also a very proud sponsor of the Jazzy Circuit, guys. Arcade Legacy. Ooh, wow, I'm surprised that worked that way. Wow, I landed before I could get out of that. Ooh. Ah, damn, no fireball. Oh, that's not gonna end. So the owner of Arcade Legacy told me that they opened a Japanese-style karaoke spot somewhere in downtown Cincinnati. Oh my.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. We gotta get the girls. The girls gotta come too. No girls.
I want to do an air uppercut.
See, that was a charge marker. Are you right there? That's charge marker. Oh, sick!
I wanted to trade. Think about Alpha Attack, yo? June 15th. It's next weekend.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah, it's not gonna be this weekend, but the weekend after that.
When's the Bruise one though? That one?
Yeah, Brews and Battles. I think that's the same weekend, right? But it's gonna be in Denver, I think.
If there's one 2 weeks ahead, I can get that. If it's next week, or I need one 2 weeks ahead. Probably nothing.
Yeah, I don't think so. I always just assumed Urian's TTT in the corner was a partition. Tackle, tackle, tackle. No.
No. That's actually a buffer. Partition's when you like you dash headbutt. You know, dash knee drop. You're sharing the charge, splitting it up. That's why I call partition. In the corner, that's just charge buffering.
You're registering for DTN soon, right, Kel?
Yeah.
I mentioned that earlier, that people, if you guys are not registered for DTN, make sure you guys are registered like ASAP.
Oh, yeah.
Don't wait. Don't wait. Register now.
Sick!
Oh, what a gimmick.
Don't fall for the gimmick.
Interesting.
Are you ready? Go.
I mean, it hits a lot of damage.
But it only works once.
Yeah, that's true. That's all you need sometimes, though.
Yeah, I need it right there. Ass milk was on my ass. Fuck. Ass milk playing sick right now.
Okay, nice. The roundhouse.
Oops, let's fucking go. I love it.
Yo, he wants to know if Kyo can team up with him and Khachik at DTN. Team Mutant Kyo and Khachik.
I think I'm beatable, dude. Can't tech his grab, or I'm beatable.
That would be funny as hell if when Khachik played in real life, he like had all the properties he has when he's playing online.
Oh,
that'd be so sick, right? Like he has some kind of stand power from JoJo's. He gets on the stick and you can't tech his grab and shit. Can't see the dashes. It's gonna be a lot of fun, Dante.
Yeah.
Gone are the days of ass milk, dude. Rest in peace, ass milk. Long live ass milk.
Oh.
I'm on the Team 2 Mutant down, right?
Oh, nice sound.
What's the team gonna be called though? Team Bruise Day Tuesday? No, Khachik. Look at my goal mutant above my head. I'm thinking about trying to start a PSN Danison. PS4 Danison. So don't tell Khachik. Keep that shit on the down low.
Attacking!
Because Khachik too strong, bro.
What the fuck?
We can't let Khachik run the whole Danison.
How did I know?
Ooh. Ooh. Ass milk.
Interesting.
Rest in peace, ass milk. Long live ass milk.
Interesting. Actually, I was gonna do a block stream, but I decided to do a tick.
Yeah. Hit him with the Artayes, dude. Hit him with the Artayes.
Yeah.
It's like, yo.
I mean, hell, if I don't do a block stream, seriously, if you don't do a block stream, why not? You might as well that was actually a good idea to do it right there.
Is Ass Milk a fan of Tyler the Creator, perhaps? I bet you he is.
Go.
Okay, going back to Urian here. Yeah, I bet you that's where it comes from, Prime. I'll bet you. Oh, Crime! Have you talked to the PGN guys about possibly maybe even riding up with them to defend the North? Because I guess they're driving up there after all. Which surprised me. And I heard a rumor that may or may not be true. I don't want to get your hopes up or anything, but I heard they might have a spot in their car. In the Scrub series. Yeah, Crime, here's what I recommend, Crime. At least talk to, you know, text Rick on his phone or whatever and ask him about their plans for DTN. Let them know you're going to DTN. They want to know what their plans are in case they could be, you know, work something out in terms of lodging and maybe even, you know, travel. Worst that could happen is you can say, oh no, our car is already full, or oh no, our room's already full. But definitely mention it. Just be like, oh yeah, I want to know what your plans are for DTN. I'm going up there. And I don't have plans for travel or lodging yet. Just tell them that. Just tell them I don't have plans for travel or lodging yet. Maybe they can help you out with something. Because they're driving over there. There's going to be a road trip. And if I hadn't already booked my flight, I would love to have driven up with them. What's up, Turtle? So many turtles on Twitch. Are you the turtle? Or at least one of many turtles in the army of turtles. It's an awesome Night Scrub series. Awesome night for Third Strike. We have probably about 20 minutes left here.
Go for it.
Oh man, fucking fast ass wake up time. He's the turtle, huh? I met a turtle when I went out to Texas Showdown. That's what I heard, Scripps. I heard the Tron was playing with the super gun. Damn. Damn, too slow.
Final round. Now.
Oh my god. Oh, hit the lid. God. Oh, you did electric snake. Oh, that was good reaction.
Damn, wow.
State scene.
Damn, good game. Gotta fucking focus, man. Good game, Artayes. An uppercut. I know that's what Mute wants me to do is uppercut neck row.
Fix my leg. Actually, let's go this way. Oh man. Feel it.
Maximum concentration, dude. Maximum concentration. Oh wow. Nice whiff. Oh, okay. Oh, sick! Fucking punish. Almost got the whole thing too. No cancel. No cancel. I'm going for the Tatsumaki when I get those crouching fierces. Look back, turtle.
This is something you gotta hit in training mode, maybe. Maybe
Yeah.
for the stream, you know?
Ugh. Ooh, that's so far. Walk up cribs.
Yeah, I'll try to get the max win.
What's up, Steve? What does it learn about matchup? Exactly, Steve. Played a lot, dude. Played a lot. That's the best way to learn. Here's the way you learn for real, Memushin. Exactly what Steve said. You played a lot, and you look at why you're losing. Right? You say, what is hitting me? And you say, okay, well, if that's hitting me, how do I deal with it? Right? That's the only way to learn a matchup. Long sets. Find somebody like Artayes or somebody who's a character specialist and have them fight you over and over and over and over again. And then, as you're fighting them repeatedly, say to yourself, how do I deal with this nonsense? Right? If you have a question, ask one of us. That's the way to do it. If you're saying I'm fighting so-and-so and I can't deal with such and such, or they're doing this move I can't deal with, let us know what the hell it is and we'll help you out. Oh, it's a pet turtle too, huh? Hair turtle pretty awesome. My friend Rage Against the Arcade Machine has turtles. I guess one of them passed away recently, sadly.
Nice bird.
Whoa, they're around the house! That's it. Ass milk.
Oh shit, I'm supposed to cross up.
Fighters ready.
Supposed to cross up. Late. I mean, oh shit.
Sheldon the
Superman.
Turtle. Is that the name of the turtle from Rapid Modern Life? Yeah, the damn Karaxa, yeah, Old Motion. Here's what I think about Karaxa, right? Kyo taught me how to deal with Karaxa. At a low and intermediate level of play, right? How to fight online Makotos. It's neutral jump, Old Motion, neutral jump. Right, just jump straight up. Right. Stand at where their dash about reaches, right where their dash reaches, and jump straight up. Because if they do a dash with Karaxa, then when you're coming down, you can kill them. And if they do a Hayate, a dash punch, you can come down and you can kill them. It's about the same distance, right? The dash punch and the dash up grab. So when fighting online style Makotos, I recommend going to where their dash ends approximately, or their dash punch ends approximately, and just neutral jump repeatedly. It's like a bait. A lot of Makotos at a low level of play really base their whole game around the Karaxa. That's pretty much what they're looking for more than anything. And if you can take that away from them by neutral jumping, they have to change their game plan. They have to start going for aerials, that sort of thing. What I usually do is I'll neutral jump a few times, and then I'll stand outside of their dashing range, or outside of their Karaxa range, and then wait for them to jump. They're trying to jump at me to try and beat me in the air, then you can anti-air them. Make them think you're going to be in the air the whole time, and then just anti-air them when they jump after you. Yeah, I love that video, Dante. I shared that video off of Artayes' Facebook account. Artayes posted it and I shared it. It's a godlike video. Those turtles were mad. Those frogs were mad salty. Those toads were mad salty. Listen to Steve. Steve doesn't play Third Strike. He's just messing with you. Play Third Strike, Steve. Then give advice to Mushin. Play against Mushin. He's a beginner. Play Third Strike against Mushin. Get strong in Third Strike, Steve. Come hang out with me at Defend the North. Yeah, Cox is very scary.
This is annoying. Okay.
Whoa! Oh no! Yeah, I like it, I like it, I like it. I can't believe it didn't kill.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
I was like,
I
oh shit.
thought I was gonna kill. I should have did double EX. I wasn't ready for that not to kill.
Big plays, BD Fury. Yeah, it's a good game, Artayes. Good game indeed.
Good game, dude.
Damn it, Steve. If you can improve in a competitive game, Steve, here's my recommendation. Improve in Third Strike.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
No fucking chance. Oh, sick. Ooh, so I can do that too.
Awesome. Ah, fuck.
Nope, fucking cancel. I can get it point blank into fucking Jodan for some reason. That's what I practiced. I don't know why I can get it crouching fierce into Jodan. I have to hit it super early, I think. Like super deep. Flip sleep.
Go.
I have to like delay. If I delayed around that point, I could probably get to cancel. Ooh, hit my car frame. Uh-oh. Oh, I might throw too early. Went for the cut, and you know it. That's why you blocked it.
Yep.
It was super. I was right there, super.
No.
Didn't have to spend meter there, but I was afraid I wouldn't be able to catch up to you as you moved across the screen. Ooh, the meaty. Well, that was weird.
Hit.
Good block. Let's up for reset. What's your reasoning for 3DS not being a blockbuster in arcades? I think that the main reason it was because it didn't have a Ryu in it. That's why. That's why. But by the time Third Strike came out and had all the classic Street Fighter 2 characters, it was too late. Right? People are already tired of. People are tired of. I say, you know, when. Which I mean, Artayes. I mean that it had lost all its momentum already, because no one wanted to play New Generation. No one wanted to play Second Impact, because the classic characters weren't in it anymore. And by that point, by the time 3DS came out, no one cared about, you know, Street Fighter 3 anymore. They waited too long. Sometimes the arcade scene was dying. That's part of the reason.
Nice.
I'm almost certain the main reason why this game flopped was because when it came out, no one knew who the characters were.
I agree. I did no damage on this big boy.
People asked for new characters, arcades were dying, more platform games, too hard. I think this game's not really that hard, though. I mean, again, it's difficulties relative to your local area, right? Or we're X+. Too many games out, to be honest, during those years. Yeah, I think it was a little bit,
You win.
I think that, you're right. By then, I think people were getting tired of fighting games, too.
Oh, God.
Dead to add Ken and Ryu after the fact, yeah. Because nobody's getting tired of fighting games.
Are you ready? Go.
I think the same thing that's happening to a lot of shooting games right now. The same thing that happened to, you know, the Guitar Hero games back in, you know, early 2010s. I think the area and arcades near you have to have a lot to do with it. That's what I mean. I take some. I don't think it's true. This game is hard to play. It's a difficult game. Because it is true, of course, that a stronger player will beat you a lot of the time, and that makes it pretty difficult. But you have to have those stronger players in your area for that to even be a factor. At the level I play at, for instance, I've been learning this game over the past 2 years. It seems pretty straightforward to me. I can't imagine ST being any easier to learn or any easier to play. How do you feel about the Darkstalker series, Danny Dante? Those games are considered to be more like the grandfathers of anime.
Go for it.
Right? And Street Fighter 2 is more popular than Third Strike. I don't think it's because this game is so hard, that's why it failed. And this game is, yeah, it's hard to get good at, but so it's any fighting game. I think this game's hard to fight, you know, beating somebody like Kyo is going to be way harder in this game than in some other fighting game, because of the parry system. But aside from that, I mean, at a low level with the guys at your local arcade, it's not that hard. Duke, which they didn't screw up Guile, huh? I'll do one more game here, guys. Watch a couple more and then move on to some Dragon's Dogma for the rest of the evening. It's been an awesome stream, man.
You win.
You guys ever noticed that Effie has a really nice ass?
Good games, Ass Milk.
Good games, ass milk.
I will see you on KD's stream.
Yo, have a good rest, Steve. I'll tell Dick Spoon gift for you.
Prepare to strike. Now.
GigaScrub. I love you, bro. Relax. Not that I don't believe you, bro, but relax. Let me put it this way, GigaScrub. If you're not having fun, definitely don't play it, dude. And I won't think any less of you.
Nice. Alright, like that.
You're totally welcome to play what makes you happy. If it does not make you happy, then don't play it. But getting better in a video game hurts. There have been so many times I've wanted to quit GigaScrub.
That's true.
It pisses me off. This game pisses me the fuck off, dude.
I agree.
But it's also incredibly fun and super rewarding. And if you don't want to play anymore, that's cool, bro. But don't come in here all salty and being like, I give a eraser for my system. Just relax. Give it some time. Never say never. Never say never.
Nice check.
If you're not having fun, then don't play it anymore. By all means, man.
Oh! Fuck my nickname.
Then go for the cancel.
Ah, I couldn't. What am I doing? Wrong punish.
Oh, yeah. This guy walks back fast. Whoa, it's a fucking combo.
That's kind of like how you do with the standing roundhouse, same kind of thing, like buffer.
Oh, yeah.
I do.
Exactly, Crime. Taking a break can be great.
Yeah, I mean, if you're that pissed off at the game, just take a break from it, dude. Don't say you're gonna quit. I mean, nobody quit. Everybody said I quit. You said he retired and he still plays a lot.
I quit this game probably fucking 10 times. I've only been playing for 2 years where I quit 10 times.
No, nobody quits. Trust me. You don't quit this game until you really can't play.
But for real, dude, if you don't want to play through this anymore, don't think it's gonna affect our friendship at all, bro. I still respect you highly. It'll be a pleasure having you around. But don't come in here and tell me you're not gonna play through it anymore. So just give it some time. Take a chill pill. Get some GGs. Hop on commentary with us. Come hang out. Tell some jokes. Look, Madamus. He's about to play some Dragon's Dogma.
Why did I not heard that? Okay.
Ooh, that was sick.
I just did it to get my meter full.
Oh, I didn't think about that. That's funny.
I can't get out of it.
Oh, I thought that had a maximum number of hits it
I
did.
have no EXDP. I got nothing. He can just keep going. I can't get out of it.
He got his meter filled up.
You need an EXDP.
That's funny.
Wrong way. Come on, burn it! Burn it! I want you to burn it.
Got the corner. Ugh!
Please burn it. That's why I keep jumping. He won't burn it. He's smart. He's smart. Trying to bait it. I like that.
Go.
Look back, Wojo. You see, Artayes is being less predictable about his jump in super since we mentioned it on stream. He doesn't always go for them to jump super anymore. Jump in, medium punch, super enemy. He'll still do it, but he mixes it up with hard to predict. There it is.
That was a death combo.
Yeah, Old Emotion. This is our friend Akil, a longtime friend of the channel here. Very strong, known as HispanicJap, competitive player. One of the strongest guys in the US, in my opinion. Okay. Ooh, nice cross under. Okay. Ooh, okay. At the corner after all. Mix up. Just a launch. Combinations. Damn, Ban Urian, dude. Holy fuck.
That was good. That was a good game.
Yeah, that was a very good game. My last game, guys. I'm gonna watch a couple more after this. I give Kill's ass a break. He can sit on the floor like all night. I got you, Artayes. I got you. Yeah, so it's tricky. It's a mix-up. You gotta do one or the other.
Yeah.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Oh!
Oh. Online justice.
Oh, sick meaty. I wanted to grab there. I got online just to save me.
Ah! I can never combo that anymore. I'm so mad at myself.
Ooh, that was sick. There's the clip crime.
Are you ready? Go.
Nice.
Come on, almost parried that. I think I was late.
Nice. Good check. Nice. Hey. Nice.
Oh, too far. Oh, that was weird. Oh, too far? What the fuck?
Nice.
Good movement. Hope you have fun, GigaScrub. If you play, hopefully you have fun.
Oh, good.
Nukes is
His biggest problem is if he loses online because he messed up execution or something like that, then he gets so frustrated. It's online, bro. One thing for that. You got latency problems. You're gonna mess up execution. It's just normal.
Giga, you're fucking salty, bro.
Just get over it. Just keep playing. It's online, dog. You can't have perfect execution online. Nobody does. Not even Nika KO. He doesn't. Nobody. Yuki. Nobody online. Exo. Nobody.
Quit after you win a set, Giga.
Oh, this guy's he's having a newbie, huh?
Yeah, he's very new, yeah.
Okay. I'll let him play a little bit.
Not that fun either, GigaScrub. Alright, it's not fun when you lose.
But see, that's the problem, though. I mean, it's not fun when you lose, but you're looking at it the wrong way. That's not how you learn. Learn what you did wrong. How did I lose? What was it? And it's not just execution. Don't say that. There's many other factors besides execution, unless you're dropping everything the whole round. And that's not the case. I never met anybody that messes up the whole fucking round. So you gotta ask yourself, how did I lose that round? What was I doing wrong? I wasn't anti-iron. I didn't have good movement, you know? I was waking up EX. I was waking up super. Wow.
Only loves losing. Nuke says, be a Chun main. So, Giga, for real. I fucking hate this game too, man. Alright, Giga. Alright, whatever, dude. Whatever, Giga. It's your prerogative, homeboy. So I don't think any less of you for not playing Third Strike. Hopefully we're gonna be fine to play is equally enjoyable to you. Or I guess even more so, right? And if you ever feel like playing more Third Strike, if it ever comes up, if you ever feel like playing, by all means, totally welcome, dude. Don't feel embarrassed. Don't be like, oh, I told these guys I wasn't gonna play anymore. You're my favorite guys on PSN, bro. I look up to you highly. Anytime you want to come back and play 3S, you're totally welcome. But by all means, bro, play what you have fun playing.
Right. Yeah, I mean, in the end, it's up to him.
Yeah.
He wants to play. If not, that's fine. But don't
be like, I deleted my... I'm kind of salty, GigaScrub. You're like, oh, I fucking deleted my game, deleted Facebook group. Why? That sounds like it's really dramatic, bro. It's quite dramatic. It sounds like you're salty.
That's kind of okay.
But that's perfectly... I get salty as fuck, too. I know you're like me, because we both get salty. Me and you and Khachik are notorious for salt. I'm just saying. Sounds like you had a bad time and you went ham and deleted the game and you left the Facebook group all at once. I don't doubt that you've been thinking about it a lot. I think about it a lot too, man, especially when I'm losing. About how this game's kind of whack and all, you know, I don't really enjoy it that much. I'm really focused more on trying to win than having fun and blah, 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 all these things.
Yeah.
But you know what? In the long term, I found that this game has enriched my life in a very big way. Anytime you want to play GigaScrub, by all means, come around and play. Anytime. Someone please put a salt command in the chat, please, for my friend GigaScrub. That'd be a personal favor to me, please. Yeah, it is GigaScrub, you're right. It is very cheap. And Khachik does make people salty. Khachik also gets very salty when he loses. Fighting Makoto, fighting Urian, fighting Yun.
What's up, guys?
Thank you.
Hey, Venca.
Hey, somebody's voice is back.
It's Khachik.
Oh, what's up, Khachik? Dude, we're talking to GigaScrub, dude.
Jump in here. He was the one. He was playing me.
Yeah.
That's why I thought I'd jump in here. So you have to assess why you were losing, and you can't really blame. I mean, you could blame partially on online, but the reason you were losing is because of the way you were playing. Now, I hate to put it that way, but simply put, you just weren't playing.
Okay, well, what's the adjustment? Get in here, GigaScrub.
Yeah.
Get him to get on Discord, GigaScrub.
Like, jump in here, but
So what's the adjustment? If you can give GigaScrub some advice for the next set, what's the adjustment?
okay, hold, give me a second here.
The adjustment is bring Khachik to me. Let me give him his hands. I'll beat him up. I'll beat him up so bad, Gigas. He'll be so tired fighting.
Yeah, we should do a set right now. Khachik versus Kyo Dudley.
But there you go.
Oh fuck.
I'll take it.
You get jumping in here.
Oh, your voice is kind of.
Yeah, your voice is cutting out, Khachik. I'm gonna try to disconnect, reconnect.
Now.
Ooh, got me.
Well, I haven't
It's still cutting.
been saying anything.
Oh, I missed my knee. Ooh.
Oh,
Can you hear me or not?
Yes, you sound better now.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Alright.
Oh, it's still cutting out.
What? Oh god, 360, please.
Ooh, got me.
Can you hear me?
No, I think that you're having technical problems. Are you on your phone's
Can you hear
3G
me?
or something? We can hear you, but your voice sounds mad robotic because of the
Your voice is
connection.
cutting out. It's cutting out.
Alright.
You sound like you.
Final round. Engage.
Can you hear me?
Oh, I hit a button, I think. Oh, what?
I held it.
Oh, okay.
Am I better now?
I don't know. Give me testing 1, 2, 3, Khachik.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Maybe a little bit better. We'll see.
I don't know.
Yeah, good guy. I'm mad salty, bro. I always get mad salty. Take a break. Take a break. Get some food. Come back in a couple of weeks. Give us some time.
So, okay, so you started off doing the...
No, Khachik, don't worry about Khachik. We'll do that later. Keep it in mind, though. I appreciate that, though. Sometimes getting advice when you're really salty doesn't really help you out that much.
Alright.
Yeah, but we'll do it, though. We'll do it. We'll get it
I really
later.
want to see Khachik versus Artayes.
Khachik versus Artayes?
I think Artayes is up in the first pin, isn't he? Or is it?
No, I think we
1-1?
did 2. Did we do 2 first attempts between these two yet?
Engage.
What's the score of y'all's first attempt?
Maybe Khachik don't even know. Maybe kind of like me. I don't really keep track. I think it's pretty close. Though.
I know Khachik won the first one. I don't know who won the second one. I thought it was Artayes.
First attempt with Artayes?
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all played 2, right?
I don't think we had.
It doesn't really
Y'all
matter.
never ran a first attempt?
I don't think so, dude.
Venca.
I don't think so.
We're kind of late getting Dragon's Dogma started.
Today's Thursday? Oh, fuck. Today's Thursday. Damn it, I want to see it.
The only set I'll make an exception, but I know that Kyo's been playing all night. He's already getting sore. But I will run Khachik versus Kyo's Dudley.
We'll do it another night.
Okay.
Yeah, it's already like what, midnight over there, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, you gotta start.
Yeah, that shit is cheap, bro. But Dudley's got cheap shit too, though. All the high tiers in this game have cheap shit. Even Alex has some cheap. He's fucking low tier. This game's got some cheap ass shit. Oh wow! I'm not even fucking paying attention here. Is that the trick to beating Artayes? Don't pay attention.
Just turn your brain off. Just jump here. Dude, that move is so good against Necro. It's hard for him to anti-air. Like, if you're too close, you're going anti-air. He's stuck every time.
Hey, Artayes, you're on my team, right?
Yeah, jump here. If I had to put a team together, Sandy Bags would definitely be
Ooh, nice.
I get Sandy Bag, Pinrin. Who else online?
Sandy Bag, Finrin.
Sandy Bag, Pinrin, Heeman. And I get
Justin
one more.
Wong.
Who else plays online?
That's the
You know what?
life, man.
You know what? I want Mutant. I want the network.
Oh, fuck, one EX.
I got Mutant, actually.
Yeah, and
Am I
I
allowed to
got
say that?
Mutant. I got Mutant. Yeah, his necro's too dangerous. I need it. I'll take
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Mutant, Tenrin, Neiman, Sandy Bag, and oh god, he's sick. I won't have to play. Dog, I won't have to play.
Yo, what would you run though for that? Since it's character lock.
I probably won't have to play it if I did. Yeah, probably does. Yeah, probably does.
Mm.
Yo, whose voice is that?
This is my friend Crime Alley.
Prime.
Hey, what's up, Crime?
Yo, what's up,
Khachik.
Khachik? I hopped in. I'm like, yo, I've never fucking heard Khachik talk before.
Yeah,
like,
we
yo,
driving Khachik on commentary.
Yeah, we gotta run that first to 10 back.
Yo, they're fucking
oh
rematch?
yeah, the set from Rockerai.
Yeah, you
Run
gotta,
back.
run
Yeah.
that back.
We gotta Giga next time. We gotta Giga on the voice chat as well. So next time we get Giga playing, we'll get Giga, we'll get Khachik, and we'll all hang out and get some good games. Yeah, you're right. So Giga says here, I just feel like I put a lot of work in, and certain players just always beat me. That's how I feel, GigaScrub. That's how we all feel, man. This is that kind of game, dude.
Definitely, bro.
It's
Like,
that kind of game.
like,
You put in all this
realistically.
work, and you still get beat by the same guys doing the same shit. It's hard. It's hard to broaden your perspective sometimes. It takes a lot of time and some advice sometimes and coaching. I've been very grateful against a streamer to have Kyo and Mutant talking to me and shit like that. But next time we get you in here, GigaScrub, we'll get you and Khachik in the same chat, and we'll all be talking about the game. We'll see. We'll try to get past the Urian phobia. 'Cause I could use it too, dude.
Phobia, baby.
I could use the advice too. We'll get Kyo and we'll get Mutant and we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
But dude, it fucking sucks, man. It hurts. That's what gets me frustrated too.
I mean, some of the I think there's just like a huge surge of Urian players recently. So that, I mean, if you go to any tournament, you're gonna find a Urian. I think probably.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, it's very strong.
Like
character.
almost before you find like a lot of Shoutouts, really.
Yeah, you're probably right. Well, I don't know. I mean, Ken.
It depends, I guess. But yeah.
You'll see him before you see Yun. That's for damn sure.
Oh yeah.
And probably before Chun too. Almost certainly before Chun.
Yeah, which is interesting too. But I guess I don't know. She's nice, but it's like I don't
She's
know. like-
boring.
yeah,
I
definitely.
think a lot of guys don't like playing her because they don't like to just mash fierce. I find it funny when you
Yeah.
fight Chuns and they really don't want to mash fierce, so they're trying all this bullshit and they're losing.
It's like fucking Bash Fierce, dude.
just press fierce. You gotta at least press it a few times. You gotta press it.
Roundhouse. Yeah, anyway.
Fierce back.
Thanks for coming by, Khachik. I'm glad you could stop in.
Yeah, no, anytime, of course.
Yo, likewise, Crime. Thanks for coming by, dude.
Just, I don't want somebody just to be frustrated. I just want to.
Dude, so we all
no,
get fucking frustrated.
Got it again, yo.
Yeah, Makoto, good vibe.
Go for that parry.
Makoto is mad salty. Ken can be mad salty if you fight a really strong Ken. I had somebody in New York Riss, tell me that for her, she fights Donka a lot, who mains Ken. She thinks that Ken is the most broken character in the game.
Wait. I thought Donka made Makoto.
I guess, well, he must have been training Ken at the time, I guess. Anyway, so Riss is fighting nothing but Donka's Ken. And she's telling me, she's like, yo, Ken is fucking way underrated in terms of how broken he is. Like Chun is nothing. Ken is fucking super busted. I'm like, I don't know about that, but he is definitely, this game's got a lot of cheap bullshit.
It's weird because it's like Ken's kind of plain, but he's like very solid in many ways.
Oh yeah. I mean, he can confirm into anything off any button, so I think that's his main strength. And all his buttons are so strong. He's rewarded for pressing buttons so much.
Yeah, that yeah. Because I mean, you're low strong building meter. You just confirmed that the super right there.
Thank you, Kyo, for the commentary today, man. It's a pleasure having you, Kyo. Good connection all night, dude.
Yeah.
Those guys did some
Like
good
I
ass
said,
work.
once they fix the poll, I'm good.
Good night, Kyo. Good night, Khachik. Good night,
Hey, good night, guys. Good night, everyone.
Oh, good night, y'all.
Yeah, guys, as usual, end the stream here and play some Dragon's Dogma. My guys, as usual, if you guys enjoy, hang out, want to keep the channel on, check my Patreon page at patreon.com/Vencabot. I stream for 40 hours a week, every week, a variety of games. Lots of Third Strike. We're doing some Dragon's Dogma very shortly here. Some programming, Minecraft, watching some movies sometimes, like on tomorrow we're watching a film here. If you guys want to help the channel out financially, check out Patreon, like I said, patreon.com/Vencabot. Use the Twitch subs, use the Amazon Prime subs, guys. Free sub every month if you're an Amazon Prime subscriber. Also, you can help out using the piggy bank below the stream. Thank you, Zanzu, for the huge donation today. That's super super, super helpful. If you guys are like me, maybe you want to help out financially, you really can't afford to, though. You're not really in a spot in your life where you're financially stable enough to think about helping a streamer. That's totally fine, totally understand, guys. In fact, a lot of the guys here that help the most are the guys that don't help out through Patreon or through Twitch sub, but they help out by being in the chat every single day. They come by and play games. Great way to help out. Thank you for guys that come co-commentate. Huge way to help the channel out. You can also follow on Twitch for free. Tell your friends we're here. Save clips. And please check out YouTube at youtube.com/Vencabot Archive. We have a new video going live every single day on YouTube. Just punch in Vencabot into the YouTube search bar. You'll find lots of Third Strike. Every other day is Third Strike. You'll see going live right now is BioShock as well as Mega Man Legends. It's a lot of content. I put a lot of stuff out there. I'm very proud of the YouTube channel. Please check it out, guys. I'm going to go over a short break. Come right back with some Dragon's Dogma. I will see you guys very shortly. Yo, good games, guys. What an awesome night. Thank you for the salt, old man Mushin. Thanks for playing Artayes. Good games, Artayes. Always a pleasure. Thanks for checking out Dante. BD Fury, thanks for the resub, dude. All you guys are coming out and hang out for Third Strike. Thank you, guys. It's been a lot of fun. GigaScrub, like I said, if you want to not play Thirst anymore, I totally understand. This game is mad salty. There are a lot of times where I feel like I hate this game profoundly. I think about quitting all the time. If you want to take a couple weeks off, that's great. Take a month off, awesome. Take a year off, no judgment at all. But definitely never say never, dude. You're totally welcome to come back here anytime and play. Anytime you want to come play, anytime. Have a good rest. Have a good rest. Let it subscribe.
Are you ready? Go.
It does sound familiar, good vibe. I don't really remember exactly, though. Yeah, sounds delicious, Madamus. Well, Dante, do you understand? Here's the thing that took me, I've probably told you this before, right, Dante? That it took me months to figure out why I couldn't partition. And it turned out something very, very simple, right? It's that if your charge is full, you cannot partition. That's the one thing that I did not realize that fucked me up. So basically, here's what you want to do, Dante. Here's what you want to do. This is the simplest way to do it. Hold down back for a fraction of a second, right? Just hold down back for half a second, maybe less, right? And then hyper jump. Hold down back, hyper jump. As soon as you jump into the air, hold down back again, instantly.
It didn't work.
So hold down back, flick up and hold down back.
Wait.
Right? So now you're
I
airborne.
just died though.
When you touch the ground
right here,
again,
look behind
do your headbutt immediately. And you're gonna see
what
you
the
get a charge
hell just
partition.
happened?
How did you?
I died and I'm back.
That's all there is to it.
How did you?
Hold down back for a split second, hyper
No,
jump.
I chucked it over.
Hold down back while you're in the air immediately. So just flick it upward to get the hyper jump, and then go right back down to down back.
And I got
When you
achievement.
land, let the headbutt go. That's a partition. Yo, good night, old man Mushin. The stream don't end here, guys. The stream's moving on to some Dragon's Dogma here very shortly.